up, gamers? It is the Next. Welcome back to another Skyblock video. Today we're going to be comparing the aspect of the dragons versus the flower of truth. So these two items are similar in price right now. The aspect of the dragons, lowest buy it now, is 699,000 coins. And you can get a flower of truth for 772,000 coins. And today we will be figuring out which one is better. But before we do that, make sure you press the subscribe button. I will be checking, and I will come and get you if you're not subscribed. Do it now. So for this test, I'm going to be using a Ancient Warden helmet, my Necron's chestplate, my Necron's leggings, and shiny Maxer's boots. So we're going to test it on some zombies first here. Flower of Truth left click does 42,000, 43,000. That is not a zombie, that's a person. 43,000 and 43,000, so about 43,000 average. And now the aspect of the dragon's left click does 59,000, okay. 59,000, 59,000, 61,000, 61. So we're doing around 60,000 damage with the aspect of the dragons. Now let's try the right click abilities of each of these. I have 2,000 mana. Right click the zombie, 44,000, and it chains onto other ones too, which is a pretty cool feature. I've never used one of these before. 87,000 on the second one. And the ability of this does multiply with each enemy hit. It hits up to 3 enemies. So let's try and chain together 3 of them. All right, let's see it. 128,000 on the third one. Okay, that's pretty sick. All right, now for the aspect of the dragons though. Right click, 48,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. So this does 50,000 damage compared to the Flower of Truth, 42,000. For our next test, we shall enter the dungeons. I'm gonna join a floor 3, dripped out with my golden professor head, my Necron's chestplate, Necron's leggings, and my Maxer boots. So let's get into it. So I don't know if this is gonna affect it, but this says it's a legendary dungeon sword. And this says it's just a legendary sword, but I guess we're gonna find out one way or another. Okay, I can dungeonize it for 150 dragon essence, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, this is expensive. How much is this gonna cost to dungeonize? 285,000, which would make it more expensive than the Flower of Truth. And we'll also bring a clean one just in case. I just got this new clean one for 650k, not bad. All right, so I'm gonna play Berserker here. We're gonna see what we can do. So with the dungeonized one, doing 2.9 million. Oh, well, yeah, to be fair, I am cat at 38. So 2.5 mil, 2.7 mil. 100k to the tank zombie, so about 2.5 million. And then with the undungeonized one, 620k, 560k, 580k, 635k. So around 600k. And now the Flower of Truth. Let's try this out. 1.8 million, 1.9 million, 1.9 million. And I want to try this right click ability really badly. Oh my, how much was that? I can't even see. Right click again. 55k. Okay, let's see if we can get a chain going. Wait, oh my god, 4.6 million, what? What? This thing's not bad at all, but the only problem with it is the floor 6 requirement. So you might be better off getting this aspect of the dragons. Let's see how fast we can kill this thing. Pretty fast. I just realized I take like no damage in here. And we're using the right click ability. It's not one-shotting, because I guess we're not using a mage setup to be fair. But the left clicks are not terrible at all. Let's try the undungeonized one again. Right clicks are doing about 40k, but the dungeonized one does 150. So you're better off just left clicking with this thing, with the aspect of the dragons. All right, this Flower of Truth is pretty satisfying to use. Look at that. We can actually clear pretty fast with it too. How much mana does this take? This says, oh, 248 mana. So I guess ultimate wise 5 would pay. But I have seen people use Soul Eater, I guess. Yeah, I really like the Flower of Truth. Let's see how fast we can kill Bozo with this. Oh, I one-tapped him. My bad. All right, guys. So in conclusion, I would say that I prefer the Flower of Truth over the aspect of the dragons. The aspect of the dragons has some serious potential though when it's dungeonized like that. It's definitely much better than the undungeonized version. So if you can afford it, it is definitely a good option if you do not have a floor 6 completion. Anyway, that concludes this video. Make sure you guys press subscribe, press the like button, and I will see you in the future.